that's what I'm about. Only 14 when I moved about my mama's house. Mama knew I'd be alright, though she couldn't sleep. What up, everybody? All night. I could remember her calling me back home. Sorry, mom, posting up into the cracks gone. Pops wonder when I gotta be the backbone. Turn this off in the heart, flip and bring the stacks home. I kid you not, I handled my fears as a kid. I practically lived on the block. Flip my little product, get back to the stove. Then it's back to the stove, weighing up, package the old. Going to school with the smell of the crack in my clothes. A 25 stack. Let's see if trigger words work. Obama, Trump, America, Doge, fuck that shit, man. I'ma just speak on the real, man. Fuck it. If you watching this, shout out to you. If not, then fuck you too. Look, man, it's a lot of fuck shit going on in the world. I think, man, shout out to the Tate brothers, man. For real. They got a good, keen eye view on this shit, on how shit supposed to be. Everybody in America raising their child pussy. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody raising their child pussy. It's like, I don't know, man. Just when does accepting too much become a thing? Hey, shout out to the Midwest. When does accepting too much become a thing, though? Like, you just accept everything? That's what it mean to be liberal? You just accept every motherfucking thing? Nah, man, not to me. At some point, you got to stand on some shit. And that's our problem. Don't nobody know how to stand on some shit. See, everybody got comfortable, relaxed. You know, we had some vegetable running the fucking country. And then after that, it was like, yeah, anything goes. We had motherfuckers running around in elementary schools with the LGBTQ flag. What the fuck? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this offends you, but I'm from a point in time where we grew up saying the word faggot. Sorry about it. Grow the fuck up. Quit being a pussy, faggot. Like, come on, man. What happened to people being men? What happened to men being men? How about that? What happened to men being men? Now people got to just accept this shit. Oh, I'm a girl. Motherfucker, I got called a wigger my whole life. I can't just identify as black. No, bitch. I had to put up with the slander. I had to face for liking some different shit. Why the fuck don't you got to? Why we got to accept what your differences is? Motherfucker, everybody got some different shit that they into. And don't everybody accept it. That's called life, bitch. That's called life. God forbid little Timmy go into his first job and realizes that Dan's an asshole and he got to work with him. Oh, poor Timmy. Shut the fuck up. You went to school for a BA degree. That's what you get. Fucking toughen up. Quit being a pussy, you faggot. Man, I don't care if I get demonetized. I'm sick and tired of seeing this bullshit. And I would assume everybody else does because it's getting hearts when I say this shit. It's like, man, what's up? What happened to being tough? What happened to riding your bike to your motherfucking partner's house to see if they was at home to play kickball? Now it's a bunch of fucking nerd balls sitting inside on their iPad playing fuck all. Ain't nobody even getting no fucking... Man, motherfuckers don't even got scars no more. Motherfuckers ain't even got scars no more. Yeah, teach them to walk it off. Teach them to walk it off. Teach them to walk it up. Teach them to walk it in and walk it out. Damn, motherfuckers are so soft now, and motherfuckers wonder, nah, you ain't gotta homeschool your kids. Shit. Getting bullied is half the education. Put them motherfuckers in the school system and see what happens. It's a good indicator of if you gotta pay for college or not. Cause them motherfuckers can't handle being around other motherfuckers, then I'm sorry, but they doomed. They're doomed. Period. They ain't got no fucking potential future nowhere. Cause no matter where you go, Amazon, motherfucking, if you work a brick and mortar retail store, it's gonna be motherfuckers picking on you. Bitch. Learn to be tough, man. What the fuck? I'm tired of seeing all these pussy motherfuckers, man. And y'all wanna fucking talk shit about the taste? Them motherfuckers is trying to wake motherfuckers up. You know what I'm saying? Look, listen, they try and cancel people that go against what they say. Have y'all not realized that yet? Does it really take me spitting to y'all at fucking 1:21 a.m. for y'all to realize that motherfuckers don't like the way shit going when people like that start talking? It's funny. It's funny, right? Donald Trump's a masculine alpha male. You could tell. So is Elon, even though he's weird as fuck and got autism out the ass. It don't matter, though. It don't matter. He's still not trying to get people to be led to this. I don't know what the fuck it is. What will we gain? I'm sorry. I love women to death. I really do. I think women are fantastic. My three biggest role models to this day is all females. But these females that is my three biggest role models is more harder than most of these bitch ass dudes running around here. Yo, my mama worked 2 jobs, went to school and got her master's degree at the same time while raising me and my little brother. Period. Period. Yeah, clearly, a motherfucker don't need a father no more. We get that. But a motherfucker needs something. Because having access to the internet and seeing all this bullshit, it's like, yo, I remember it was one day I looked and I seen the TikTok advertisement was nothing but trans shit. That's cool. Do what you do. Stop promoting it, though. Quit putting it in the head of impressionable minds that don't know what the fuck they want yet. Why promote that shit? Michael Sam, gay football player. Cool. Don't sit next to me in the locker room. You straight. No pun intended. You straight, long as you can tackle some motherfuckers. Motherfucker couldn't even tackle, though. You know why? He pussy. Period. It's like, yo, man, it's an agenda at play. And if you don't realize it, then guess what? The people that you're closest to are going to be victimized by it. This shit ain't no joke. Y'all sit around here playing about this shit. Not even realizing the ramifications that it's got on society. This shit is real. Each one teach one. It takes a village. Okay. All right. Let's take a boy that was just born, right? And let's just put him in a village of nothing but rainbow flags. Let's see how that boy turned out. Let's see if he turned out to be the fucking man that society expects him to be. Guess what? That's where the problem happens. We expect men to be men, but we ain't raising men. Come on, man. Some of y'all parents need to start parenting better. Or you need to start giving a fuck. Because that might be the problem. You don't give a fuck. You think it's just all a game of chance, huh? Little motherfucker gonna turn out how he turn out. No. You could influence a difference. Fuck. Now, if that motherfucker come out at 4 years old as a boy and start talking about I want to be a girl, maybe it's something really biologically wrong. Okay, address that as it comes. You ain't got to be too drastic with it, though. Fuck. Throw that motherfucker. You know how I learned how to swim? You want to know how I learned how to swim? A motherfucker threw me in the pool. The longest my father was around me was long enough to throw me in the goddamn pool and see if I was strong enough to start swimming. I had no choice but to swim or else I was gonna die. So guess what I did? I learned how to fucking swim right there. Because I knew I didn't want to die. See, and all y'all motherfuckers that don't spank your kids, you a motherfucking lie. You a motherfucking lie. Your kid gets everything that they get into at that point. I hope your kid gets his ass beat for his lunch money. Because you didn't beat him first. So guess what? Little Aaron in the lunch line beat him because he wanted ice cream more than he did. Period. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Why the fuck is everybody just bitching up all of a sudden? Yo, it seemed like the motherfucking president of Ukraine got more fight than most of these motherfuckers, and he's stupid as fuck. Yo, let your kid go through some adversity. Fuck, put him through it. Fuck. Joe Rogan got the biggest podcast in the world, and none of y'all seem to listen. You know how that motherfucker started his day off? He started his day off with some bullshit. Because in his mind, he think if I start my day off with some bullshit, the day could only get easier, and he's right. He's right. And that's why that motherfucker worth $100 million and your kid can't even make the goddamn football team. Y'all motherfuckers is the reason that participation trophies exist. And that's stupid as fuck. That's why China is going to come try and kick our ass. Because we got participation trophies. That's why. Shit. Man, I hate this. And only 10 people watching this shit. I get it. This should be seen by a lot more people. It should be heard. And y'all should quit trying to throw the tapes off like they talking about some bullshit. They talking about real shit. You ain't got to apply they school or nothing. Shit, this ain't no advertisement for they school. But shit, teaching men to be men ain't a bad thing. Hell, shit, that's what y'all women want anyway. Y'all want men to be men. Y'all just don't like it when men being men seems to step on y'all's toes and y'all's credit. Stop that. Be okay with being a lady. Let a man be a man and be okay with being a lady. And stop blaming fuck boys for everything. That was your fuck up by choosing a fuck boy. Period. It ain't the rest of the men out here's fault that you chose a fuck boy. So now you look at every man as a fuck boy. I know it's plenty of them. I get it. But don't think that every man out there is just a fuck boy because the only ones you selected was fuck boys. Grow up. Get over it. Sorry, he broke your heart. Get over it. Fuck. How many times you had your heart broken before anyway? Get over it. If he got over it, you can get over it. Y'all both can get over it. Grow up. Keep going. But quit letting motherfuckers grow up not knowing they roles in society. Look, it is roles. It's roles to this shit, and it's levels to this shit. You got to realize to get in where you fit in. And a man acting like a bitch, it ain't no place for him to fit in. Except for maybe social media. And the chance that they make enough to live off that ain't too good. They better be funny as fuck. Or something. I'm telling you, the likelihood ain't great. Let them motherfuckers learn a trade. I don't know. Hell, they ain't got to be great at school. But push them to do something. If a motherfucker got too much time on their hands, then you should know it's a problem. You should never be able to ask your kid what they're doing and they just be like chilling. I ain't even got kids and I know that's wrong. If I ask my kid what they're doing, if I have one, they better tell me some sort of goal that they got if they ain't working. All right, well, what's your goal, son? Shit, I want to be the president. All right, cool. Well, put your ass fucking nose deep in some history books and show me that. And you can still live here and I'll pay for everything. Other than that, get your ass up out my crib. I ain't supporting no bums. That's the problem with America right now. America has allowed the people that has worked for something to support bums. It's too many bums being supported. That's why we got stay-at-home dads. Yo, a stay-at-home dad is crazy. Yo, if you're a woman in a relationship with a stay-at-home dad, you need to read some more Denzel Washington quotes or something. I don't know what to tell you. If your man ain't going to get the bread every morning, if he ain't gone, left the house before you woke up, then you would have bum, shawty. Straight up, you would have bum. If you wake up and your man's still in the bed with you, you would have bum. Period. And you probably fucking him too. He probably got, yeah, you probably love that bum dick. Bums got good dick. You know why? They gotta fuck to have a roof over their head. It's some dudes out there that literally know that they can fuck a bitch right and have a roof over their head for the rest of their life. And it's y'all dumbass fault for supporting it. Because you know it when you see it. When you feel that resentment, when you come home after working a long, hard day, and that motherfucker sitting on the couch, get him the fuck out. Why is he still there? He damn sure can't influence your kids in the right way. Because they ain't going to take them serious. Kids know. Shit, everybody got an innate sense to tell bullshit. Yeah, good thing you got him out. Because shit, if you don't get him out, he ain't going to get himself out. And it ain't his fault neither. You can't be mad at the bum. You can only be mad at yourself. You let the bum sit there. You feel me? And then you going to look around and you going to notice your kid's going to be a bum. Because what man they had to look up to was a fucking bum. Sometimes the best thing is a divorce. Get away from the bum-ass motherfucker you with. Don't let it be a repeating cycle. God forbid, because it will. Shit, kids look up to who's cool. It looked pretty cool when a motherfucker got his feet up on the coffee table and the woman went to work and he's chilling getting to play video games with him. Oh, shit, he a big kid too. Shit, you mean to tell me this could be my future? I could be sitting on the couch playing video games all day while the woman goes out to work? See, everybody got this shit backwards, yo. And y'all just too scared to hurt people's feelings or let your own feelings be hurt. Sometimes you got to let your own feelings be hurt. Because you part of the problem. And that's our problem. People don't want to admit when they part of the problem. It's everybody else fucking up. Nah, take accountability. Take accountability. I said that word a little bit wrong at first. Take accountability. Accountability. Take accountability, motherfuckers. Take accountability. Shit. The more shit you take accountability for, the more shit you control in life. Just think about it. Shit, if I'm at work and a motherfucker show up late, whose fault is it that they late? I could just say it's his fault, right? Or I could say it's my fault. I ain't call him and make sure he was up in the morning, right? The more you take accountability for shit, the more shit you can control. Motherfuckers don't want to control shit, though. That's the thing. Motherfuckers don't want to take accountability. Motherfuckers don't want the responsibility. It's easier to not bear it. I get it. Shit. Fuck, ignorance is bliss, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, I could easily tap out and just say, oh, it's retarded. And just tap out of everything and say, just put me on disability. I slow. But fuck that, man. Fuck that. I done seen this and I've been getting sick of it. Because I got nieces and nephews. Even though I don't got kids, I got nieces and nephews. I care about them. I want them to have a chance, and I don't want them to have to be put through shit that I ain't had to go through just because society sucks. No, you need to put your kids through every element of society that is possible. You do. They need to be battle tested. The fuck? Like, come on, man. Like, stop it. You really want your kids' first time battling adversity to be when they just graduated college, got their good little degree and their good little job. Now they figured out people ain't shit. Yo, you should tell them before they get out the car, look, I do love you, okay? Today's gonna be rough though, because guess what? Everybody else don't love you. Once you get out this car, you're leaving the person who loves you. You finna enter a world where nobody loves you, nobody gives a fuck about you, and you don't matter until you prove why you matter. Simple as that. And I promise you, if every adult told their kid that before they fucking went in their school, I promise you we would be a much more productive society instead of being threatened of getting fucking lapped by China. China don't do this bullshit that we do. Come on, man. You think that if you ain't looked, you can see it. You can Google it. The TikToks that motherfuckers see over there is not the same as over here. But hell, it'd be hard to convince y'all that because y'all probably wore a mask during all of COVID. God, which was the stupidest shit ever. Do you not know that that was just a way that government was testing to see how compliant you would be? If we tell them to do this, I wonder if we tell them to walk around with an L on their fucking forehead, if they'll do that all day. You fucking did it. Then they got you to inject some shit into your body that you have no idea the research on, because guess what? There was none. There was no research on that vaccine that you put in your body maybe 3 or 4 times just so you could what? Catch a flight? Bitch, I'm sitting at home. Fuck that. Ain't no flight worth me putting some shit in my body that, guess what? You can't get it out. Tell me what place offers a get the vaccine out your arm. Anybody know of a place like that where you can go get the vaccine taken up out you? No, right? No, doesn't exist, right? Okay. So you just signed up for some shit to be in you for life. Why? Because they told you? Yeah. How you really feel about that? You riding around wearing a mask that don't even stop the fucking disease from spreading. It take an N95 mask, motherfuckers. Duh. The one that sit on top of your whole face that look like it's stopping breath from getting in. Y'all motherfuckers wore a piece of construction paper, if that, on your face with a string and caused acne to bump all over you while you was breathing in that bitch because somebody told you to do it. See? And that's where we fucked up at. Because then nobody stand up and say, fuck that. You ain't got to do this shit. You have rights. You do. As a citizen, you got rights. What's up? You got rights as a citizen. Why would you? Why? Like, this is why we live here. This is why motherfuckers go fight wars from here and die. It's for the rights that we don't even stand up for. Well, I'm speaking for y'all because I stand up for mine. You couldn't catch me with a fucking mask on. Show me a picture of Ed with a mask on and I give it to you. You won't, because I didn't ever wear it. And if I did, I was still bucking the system. It was on my chin. I got it right here just in case, just to show y'all, but still I ain't wearing it because fuck that. And quit letting people dictate the words that you speak. The fuck? Like, I'm tired of it. Look, I got a transsexual cousin, all right? Love her to death. It's still her though to me. Period. That's what she was when I was born. That's what she's gonna die as to me. Period. She could pretend all day. She's still pretending. I don't care. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's a her. It's what she was born as. She got a vagina. And they ain't making them enough for me to say, oh yeah, oh yeah. No, fuck that. Sorry. Don't care. I'm not sorry. I'm not finna bend or break or budge on my shit. That's the problem with y'all. None of y'all stand for something. And a bunch of y'all probably pretend to be Christians, don't you? Don't you? You probably swear to God and blah, 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 and da, 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 to God. Yeah, but when it comes for God to need you to be a soldier, you buckle, don't you? You probably buckle. Yeah, well, you going to hell in a handbasket same way them motherfuckers are. Yes, you are if you don't stand for it. I promise you. God don't reward the motherfuckers that was too weak to stand on what the fuck they believe in. If you a Christian, be a Christian. If not, say you're not a Christian then. If you a Christian, though, you should stand on what the fuck it say you should believe in. Period. Accept some shit. Okay, cool. There's some progressive shit going on. Fine. But at some point, you got to stand on some shit. And that's why we've gotten to where we've gotten to today. Christianity's looked at as a fucking joke. You know why? Because Christians are soft as shit. Period. I don't give a fuck how much money you put in that little gold plate on Sunday, bitch. What do you stand for outside of Sundays? What do you stand for on a day-to-day basis? I can tell you, I could walk into church and I could point out motherfuckers and tell you they got a porn addiction, they cheating on their wife, da-da-da-da-da. I could tell you all the problems that go on in the church. The problem is, though, is what do people carry out from church with? And what do they do with it? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Just judgment on other people that ain't doing shit. Making Facebook posts. Yeah, you're so cool. You talked about this, and that in your Facebook post. Bitch, why don't you start a motherfucking group and get that shit really lit? Nah, you don't want to do that. You know why? It takes too much work. You have to find somebody to watch the kids. You'd have to take up another shit. But if you supported your man, this is the thing, women, because a lot of it could be women. Women, I think women hold such a great fucking place in society to be so influential because they have always done that. They have always done that. See, they have the slaves, etc. If you go back and look in history, okay, it was white women that did a lot of helping black slaves not be black slaves anymore. They had time to do so. You know why? Because their husband did what they needed to do to feed the family and they was okay with it. I get it. Hey, feminism, I get it. You want to be your own person. You want to have your job. You want to get your money, talk your shit. Okay, cool. But let's think about it. You do that shit, then what do you end up with? You end up with bad Tinder stories. You end up with, oh man, I was trying to get a guy, because eventually you're going to want one. I was trying to get a guy, but nothing but 22-year-olds will hit me up. Yeah, because you know why? They're looking for the bag. You got the bag. And now you mad, because ain't nothing but the people that's your son age want to hit you up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, support your man. Find you a good man and support him and be there with him. He's going to go through shit and you're going to go through it with him. That's all right. Support that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be there when he's down. Be there when he's up. Behind every successful man is a strong woman. I firmly believe that. I'll freestyle later. I'm freestyling right now. Really, I'm trying to save society, and I feel like society ain't listening. If rapping is what I gotta do to get people to motherfucking listen, then fine, shit. But I think I've been trying that shit for a long time. And I'm just sitting back looking at this shit, man, and it's sickening. It is, because I care. Thank you. Please share this. Yes, I want everybody to fucking... I just want people to get a chance. You know, they banning people like me off the rip. I'm lucky that 8 people's even looking at this shit right now. 7. Some people don't like it. I don't care, though. If you don't like this shit, I'm not for you. I'm not trying to be here for people that don't want to make a change. I'm here to make a change. I'm putting this shit on my little thing to hold it up. I got tired of holding my fucking phone. I ain't here for people that ain't trying to make a change. I'm here for people trying to make a change. Like, I got 10 people watching. I don't know. Sometimes I get on here and it be hundreds of people. You know what I'm saying? It's just, man, look. At the end of the day, what the fuck do y'all think? Do y'all agree with me? Or do y'all think that the way this shit going is the way it's supposed to be going? Nah, I don't think it depends on where people live. I think it should be like this no matter where you live. See, I fuck with you. I do. I want you to know that, because I appreciate you for saying you sharing this, da-da-da-da. But at the same time, though, I don't want no excuses. Saying where somebody lived, that's just another excuse. Yo, I think that we got to get back to living like humans, like how we supposed to. If we don't, we ain't got to worry about Russia, China, nothing like that. You know why? AI's going to knock us off, because it's going to think logically. We don't think logically, apparently. Because if we did, we wouldn't be in this fucking mess. We're in this mess because we don't think logically. And it's a good thing and it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because that's what makes us humans. We care about other humans. We have emotions. We do. Even men that's supposed to be the hardest of hardest men got emotions. Trust me. I should have killed the motherfucker at the red light today. I didn't. You know why? Because I felt he probably had a family to go home to, so I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us a good species, is that we do care. But the thing is what are we caring about nowadays? It's the wrong shit. I'm telling you. We caring about the wrong shit. Quit trying to accept people. People gonna be people. It is what it is. We can't try and change people. Straight up. I get that too. We can educate people though. I think a lot of the problem could be solved if motherfuckers just had somebody else to listen to. I think a lot of people just get such one-track mindedness and one-track mindedness information to where they don't even get the chance to like change shit for the better because they don't know any better. That's why ignorance is bliss. I've never seen a depressed, retarded person. If you ever pass by the slow class, I promise you, it ain't a bunch of motherfuckers in there depressed. They in there crunk. You know why? Because they don't give a fuck about what's going on out here. They couldn't understand it. And I fuck with that. That's awesome. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I know too much. That's why I'm talking to 8 motherfucking people when it should be 100,000 people. I got 50,000 subscribers. You mean to tell me only 8 people tuning in? See, that's a bullshit. But I do know if I start saying trigger words, I get that little extra little boost. I ain't here to do that though. Fuck. I don't know enough. I don't. I'll tell you, I don't. I'm not claiming I do. But one thing I do, however, is I listen to people that's older than me. Because one thing I do know is that I am smart enough to comprehend anything I could read online. I know that for a fact. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at reading comprehension. I'm good at understanding, analyzing, and putting it out into the atmosphere and seeing how it turns out, etc. But I also know that you can't put a price on wisdom. Wisdom is different because that's knowledge through experience. You can't put a price on that. So I listen to people that's older than me, and I always have. How old am I? I'm 32. A mere blink of the eye, and I'm gone, honestly. So I know that my mere existence is nothing, and nobody's got to listen to me like I know shit. They don't. But if you know a little something and you're on the fence about something, maybe my logic is what pushes you towards where you need to go. Okay, fine. I don't have to make sense to you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I did misunderstand that. But yo, who am I? Listen, I do rap. Go to my channel. There's raps on there. Like, I've got raps, and I'm gonna keep posting raps. And as a matter of fact, I'm performing in Panama City Beach next week, the 13th. Club Vibes. You can come out there and watch me perform live. I still do rap. I do. But this ain't the time for that. Like, I say shit in raps, and I think a lot of it goes over people's heads. Because I've said a lot. I've called a lot of this shit, and people don't even realize it. I don't even see people going back to the old shit and commenting on shit that I've said back in the day. Like, yo, I spit some shit. Hold on, we will go to it, matter of fact. Let's see. I feel like some motherfuckers forget. That 15-minute freestyle, that was me freestyling one time. No, I'm not high. I don't even do drugs anymore. That's the funny thing about, see, it's people like you that fuck up people's, see, why? Why would you do that? You know how hard it was for me to quit doing drugs? Good, you so high. What does that mean? I'm hoping you're not inferring that I'm high right now, because I'm not. And the fucked up thing is that I take that shit personal. It was so hard to get over drugs. That was my Achilles heel. That's why I was gone for a long time. I am fired up. Because I put a lot of work into this, yo. I care about this shit. I care about y'all. I care about the world. Yeah. It fires me the fuck up. Hell, imagine if I had this talent and I didn't give a fuck. I could have sold out a long time ago. I could have been rich. I could have had everything I ever fucking wanted in this life if that was the case. I didn't, though. I choose the path less taken. Robert Frost poem. Look it up. I chose the path less taken. I knew it was going to be hard. I did that because I've seen shit in front of me that just, it hurts. It hurts me to watch. It hurts me to watch. And I've said shit in my own music that hurts me because I feel bad that I've led people astray. But at the same time, maybe somebody relates to it and is like, okay, and hopefully they stay tuned to the whole journey and they can get how to get up out this shit. Because that's what I want to provide eventually, is the way about the shit. Because that's really where the gold is. See, all this other rap shit, yo, you listen to, and I promise you, they telling your kids to kill the ops. They telling you, they ain't saying nothing about how to fucking change some shit. And I get it. I've been a part of it too, because it sounds cool. It does. And as an alpha male, I feel it to a certain extent. But a lot of these motherfuckers are just killing for no reason. They killing for clout to get popular and ain't even got talent. There's motherfuckers out there right now that will kill somebody just to get a fucking name for themselves. And they ain't even got no talent. Tell me how that's cool. Tell me how that's cool. Please, somebody, tell me how that's cool. Here's some shit I said. Hold on. And this was one that was like terrible, terrible fucking audio. But I don't think enough people listen to her. White boy with an attitude like Easy E, causing forest fires. Gambino ain't got shit on me. White like Eminem, but Eminem's all fucking me. My bitch looking like Kim K, your bitch looking like Wolverine. My life is a compilation of obscene movie scenes. Keep faggots out my circle like a ring. Slick when I'm maneuvering like I'm covered in Vaseline. Now listen what I'm finna say. Rappers want beef, I put it on the plate. But like vegetarians, that's a mistake. AK pointed at your brain, don't make it part ways. Just to cover up my book, then you'll see 50 shades of gray. Pistol like the newspaper, always got a bullet in. It's a point coming with it, I promise. Along with the government, in the sense, CNN, Democrats, Republicans, we got all these parties, but none of them represent skin color for minorities, cause that ain't their priorities. Too along with the government, in the sense. My book, then you'll see 50 shades of gray. Pistol like the newspaper, always got a bullet in. Fuck the president, along with the government. In the sense, CNN, Democrats, Republicans, we got all these parties, but none of them represent skin color for minorities, cause that ain't their priority. Tupac back, bitch, I'm bringing his authority. Cops killing black kids, y'all think that's some news shit? I got 50 years worth of motherfucking news clips. Illuminati sanctioned assassination upon me, cause I spent that real shit. Hollywood ain't making me, so everybody pray for me. Ain't stopping till they taking me. Come on, man. I've been about this shit. I've been saying this shit. The fuck do you mean? Look. Young me. Young Holly Weezy. Young me was telling y'all this shit. Yeah. Then this is straight off the head. If I ain't a legend, then tell me who is. You know you the shit. And I'm just a dick cause you act like a bitch. My lyrics are mirrors to help me see clearer, so I don't know how I could be any realer. From buyer to dealer, I'm high as God. Hold on, wait, what'd he say? Listen what I say, man. See, I don't think people caught this cause the audio quality is so terrible. Yeah. Back from the dead, this is straight off the head. If I ain't a legend, then tell me who is. Cause see, that ain't shit when you know you the shit. And I'm just a dick cause you act like a bitch. My lyrics are mirrors to help me see clearer. So I don't know how I could be any realer. From buyer to dealer, I'm high as Godzilla. I'm white like vanilla, no ice. That's some illa. About a motherfucking single. Catchy ass. Money, cars, clothes. Versace this, Versace that. Just follow fads like Bucky. Maybe I'm mad cause I ain't got it like that. Or maybe y'all mad cause you know I'm spitting facts. Claiming you got followers but in the same line. To buy the same shoes at the same damn time. It's cool, you hip, got swag, that's fine. So do I, bitch, but it's motherfucking mine. If I change over time, I'm the only reason why. Y'all change over time cause somebody made it fly. If I'm a success cause I just on my soul. Cause I made a plan and accomplished my goal. Hold on, what I say? Swag, that's fine. So do I, bitch, but it's motherfucking mine. If I change over time, I'm the only reason why. Y'all change over time cause somebody made it fly. If I'm a success cause I just on my soul. Cause I made a plan and accomplished my goal. Like y'all don't be slaving for diamonds and gold. It don't make sense cause it's just how it goes. Come on, man. I've been trying to tell y'all this shit, man. Stop playing with me. Sound like some deep shit. Okay. I snap right here. I ain't gonna lie. Tear me apart. What happened to the art? Money causing new cars. What happened to spitting about what's really in your heart? Where the MC's at? To be really spitting them bars. It's times like this that I gotta go hard. Fendi, Da Vinci, Versace, and go yard. If you a real hustler, then invest in something smart. Check your dough money and build your own Walmart. People tripping over. It is nicotine, goofy. While the wealthy sit back, relax, and just laugh. Now listen what I said before you keep talking shit. And go yard. If you a real hustler, then invest in something smart. Check your dough money and build your own Walmart. People tripping over flags, leading up the body bags. While the wealthy sit back, relax, and just laugh. People tripping over flags. Hey. Listen what I said. If you a real hustler, then invest in something smart. No money and buy your own wealth. People tripping over flags, leading up the body bags while the wealthy sit back, relax. People tripping over flags, leading up to body bags as the wealthy get rich, sit back and relax. Y'all don't even get it. Like the deck has been stacked against you. And it's classism. It ain't racism, it's classism. Yo, okay, I need a haircut. I don't even care about a haircut. Dude, you don't understand. You're so lost. I'm gonna pray for you. Even your name says, who am I? I do. You sound like Trump. Okay, what's wrong with Trump? Look, I didn't endorse neither candidate, but if choosing the lesser of two evils, then yeah, Trump beats a vegetable and a bitch that ain't black pretending to be black. I'm sorry, but Kamala Harris, come on, man. I shouldn't even have to go through this. The fact that I got to educate people on this shit is ridiculous. You can't see it for yourself. You can't see what this man's trying to do. Yo, if I lose some people over that, then I don't care. Because I'm standing up for what I believe is right. I'm sorry if you can't handle that. If my music's just supposed to fucking be for everybody, it ain't. It ain't. My music is a reflection of therapy that I give to myself. Truth be told, it ain't even for y'all. Now, if I say it and some of y'all relate to it, then great. I won. But I also work a full-time fucking job. I ain't relying on this to pay my bills. The fuck? I wish. I had a chance back then, and I blew it. And I'm accepting of that. You know why? I take full accountability for shit that I done did. I get it. I understand. I had a chance and I blew it, and maybe I blew my only chance I had. But I still got this YouTube live and my YouTube channel, and guess what? I'm going to try and make a difference in somebody else's life if it could prevent them from having to go through the struggles that I had to, that I willingly chose to go through. They wasn't fun. Wasn't fun. If you offended, I'm just merely stating facts. We all face injustices, ain't no denying that. Land of the free, but we mentally enslaved. Home of the brave, but afraid to make a change. Only 4% of our population is rich, while the other 96 don't have fucking shit. What I say? Home of the brave, but afraid to make a change. Only 4% of our population is rich, while only 4% of our population is rich. While the other 96 don't have fucking shit. That's a fact. And that's a bar. But it's a fact. Come on, man. Anybody watching this, you ain't rich enough to not care about this shit. You're not. It's just the brutal reality of it. If so, you will be doing the shit that make you rich, but you watching me, and that's cool because maybe I can help bring some people to the light of this of the shit that, listen, out of all the skills that could be attained in life, the number one skill that you could attain right now to change your life is discipline. And that's what make a man. When you do shit you don't want to do, that's what men do. Men wake up and the first thought is like, fuck, I wish I could just roll back over. But a real man has the next thought, which is, fuck, I gotta provide. So they get the fuck up and they do what they don't want to do. Simple as that. Trump has it all, he says. What, dude? Yo, what? Man, you need to do your own research on politics. I don't want to have to be the person to educate you. Okay, cool. Make this a burn on my physical appearance thing. I promise you, I don't have any trouble when it comes to females. So whatever your little take is, I don't care. Cool. Awesome. Great. Why don't you fucking, if you want to keep sitting here, hey, you could, you know what? I'm going to just ignore your comments at this point. I was trying. There's no getting through to you. I guess you could just fucking, okay, go ahead. I'll give you your one last suggestion, and I'm ignoring you if it's stupid as fuck. Go ahead. Let's see what it is. I'm waiting. Now you don't want to talk? Exactly. Probably because your suggestion wasn't shit. Look, anybody that's got more valid points to share than me, or things that maybe I could take into account and it changed my viewpoint, feel free to share them. But if you ain't got shit to say, quit just leaving comments to leave them. Okay, yeah, you're fucking dumb. I don't care. Cool. Kudos to you. You don't even got a fucking profile picture, you dork. Anyways, I'm finna get off here. Check my channel out for the music. Or don't, whatever. I might be back on here, I don't know. But I appreciate everybody for the love, and y'all be blessed. Straight up.